right, well, we're outside of Dalton now, but this is Jim Bray. He followed me on my YouTube channel, and before I even got on the trail, he said, Rev, when you're in Dalton, he said, be sure and look me up. He said, I'll just be your trail angel, and that's exactly what he's been. So, Jim, thank you so much.
No problem, Rev. It's been a pleasure. We've enjoyed it.
I tell you, you've been a real friend to this hiker, and we'll keep in touch.
All right.
All right. Good morning. Hopping back on trail here after spending zero there in Dalton and doing a resupply. I am getting back on the trail, heading towards the Northern Terminus. I tell you, I've been very impressed with the hiking community here on the Pinhoti Trail, and the trail angels have just been phenomenal along the way. There's no way that I could have made it without them. So again, thank you to all the trail angels who helped me along the way. Now we got a road walk before we get back in the woods, and with the road walk, we got dogs. Well, I'm all ready for this road walk. I got the Buddy Beep Beep at my disposal at any moment. As I said before, the trail angel community here on the Pinhoti has just been phenomenal. And it's a good thing because I can't get anybody to pick me up when I hitchhike. I remember when I was growing up, my mom and dad would always tell me, don't ever pick up hitchhikers. They're axe murderers and they'll chop you up. So no wonder I can't get a ride. But now, look at this face. I mean, is this the face of an axe murderer or what? One of the tremendous benefits of hiking, through hiking, backpacking, whatever you want to call it, is you are getting to see things that 99.9% of the people in the world will never see because of what you're doing. It is a joy of my life to be able to provide an outlet for people to backpack and through hike vicariously through me. I realize a lot of people can't get out and do what I'm doing, and as long as I can do it, I'm going to do it. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to cross again, get my feet wet again. I've been climbing for several hours, and I finally gotten to the top of, I think it's Tatum Mountain. The first part of the trail, oh my goodness, the grade was almost straight up. And the last part, it's a gradual grade, but nonetheless, it was still up. Well, I've stopped here for the night. There's some cabins here at Mulberry Gap mountain bike getaway. It's about 6/10 of a mile off the Pinhoti Trail, and it's supposed to be real bad weather tonight, and so I decided just to come here and get a cabin. So I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and get some coffee first of all, and then get back on trail. So I will see you in the AM. Oh my goodness. Man, it stormed and lightning thundered all night last night. It's a good thing that I found this place and holed up for the night. Otherwise, I would be camped out somewhere in all this bad weather. So we've only got about 20 miles left to of the trail to get to the Northern Terminus. But I can't get out in this weather like this. So I'm going to keep an eye on the weather and see what happens, see what it does, and then as soon as I get a break in the weather, I'm gonna get back on trail again. Good morning. All packed up and leaving the Mulberry Gap mountain bike getaway, I think is the name of it. But what a tremendous, tremendous place. I am so glad I stopped by there and got out of that bad weather last night. It's been a long time since I've heard thunder and lightning and rain like that. I mean, it was just unbelievable. I'm heading back to the trail and should be getting back on the trail in just a little while, heading towards the Northern Terminus, 20 miles. And I will have completed this epic journey of the Pinhoti Trail. Oh, and did I mention that since the trail has a lot of clay in it, when it gets wet, it's slippery as snot. I'm eating breakfast again, Pop-Tarts, but not any kind of Pop-Tarts. This is Snickerdoodle Pop-Tarts, yeah. seems like here at the end, the Pinhoti is throwing everything at you as they can. Blow down, oh man, blow down, slippery rocks, stream crossings, bad weather last night. Oh man, yeah, this last couple of days have been pretty tough. Whoa, man, come on. All right, golly. Well, I came this far without getting my feet wet, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to cross this stream or rock hop it or whatever. I'm gonna have to get my feet wet, so here goes. I don't take my shoes off because the bottom is rocky and I got tender little feet. Whoa. Wow, that current was very, very swift. And those rocks were very, very slippery. So, man, I thought for sure I was gonna slip and slide all the way down. Well, this has been a long day, and so I think I'm going to stop here for the night. This is Crenshaw Creek, and I only have just a few miles into the Northern Terminus, so I think I'm going to stay here and enjoy myself and then get to the Northern Terminus tomorrow. Whenever you start a through hike, you think to yourself, man, I've got a lot of miles to do. And then all of a sudden the miles start clicking by and the days start clicking by. And then before you know it, you're at the very end of the journey. I'm going to go to bed tonight, and this will be the last night that I sleep in this tent before I reach the Northern Terminus. I often say that every journey has a beginning and every journey has an end. I'm just a few miles to the end of my tremendous Pinhoti Thruhike. So, as I always say, I will see you in the morning. Well, good morning. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is a day that I've been looking forward to since I began almost a month ago. The completion of my Pinhoti Trail Thruhike. What an epic journey. And right off the bat, I've got a stream crossing. As I said before, it seems like the trail is throwing everything at you at the very end. I've got several stream crossings that I've got to do today. And then I've got the highest climb on the whole Pinhoti Trail, Buddy Cove Gap. It's over 3,000 feet in elevation. Pretty soon these blossoms are going to be turning into blackberries. And one of the favorites on a bear's menu is, guess what? Blackberries. So I am finishing up my through hike just in time. Man, what a climb. I am at the top of Cove Gap, the highest point on the Pinhoti Trail, 3,156 feet in elevation. At this time on my trek of the Pinhoti Trail, in just a few days, I will turn 70 years old, my 70. No one is sure how long they're going to live on this earth. We're not promised long life, but there is an appointed time for all of us. You can either get busy doing something and living, or you can dread that day coming and do nothing. One of my favorite movies of all time is The Shawshank Redemption. Tremendous, tremendous movie. But one of the greatest quotes, I think, that was ever given was given by the actor, or I think Tim Robbins, who played Andy Dufresne. He was talking to Red there in the prison yard, and he said, it comes down to a simple choice, really. Either get busy living or get busy dying. Somebody asked me one time, he said, Rev, why do you do, at your age, why do you do these long distance through hikes? And I just simply said, because I can. Now, as long as I can, I will, and when I can't, I won't. It's just as simple as that. It looks like in just a few miles, I will be coming to the completion of my Pinhoti Thruhike. And in just a few days, I will be turning 70 years old, and I choose to get busy living.